Right, hello. Okay, so I'm going to do a video. Actually, I'm going to do 3 videos, right? I've got asked a few times about a deck that I've been using in the last few or some of my mechanical tube mod reviews. And it's this deck right here. There's a clone, and the cap, the Comp Life cap that goes on it is a clone. And even the old drip tip there is third party. So I wanted to do a video and talk about the deck and then put a build on it and then talk about the caps. Now, I have a few different Comp Life or Battle decks, and I've quite a few different caps and stuff. So to cover it all would have taken a long time to do it in one video. And at the moment, what I'm trying to do is cut down the length of my videos, because some of them are going over 20 minutes and it's far too long. It takes too long to actually export the video, and then it takes too long to upload it to YouTube, and we're talking fucking hours and hours and hours. So I want to trim things down a bit. So I'm going to do a video in 3 parts, a triple threat, a fucking trilogy, but not really. What I'm going to do in the first video is actually just talk about the deck and show the deck and, you know, the ins and outs of it, so to speak. Then I realized that I've done a few build videos, but I've never done, I don't think I've done, or even done an instructional, you know, but I've never done an up-close kind of 3-post build. I don't think I have. So I thought, right, I'll do a portion with just putting a build on it. My subscribers and friends that watch these videos might already know how to do the 3-post build and not want to watch it. I might just want to know about the cap. So I've decided to split this video up into 3. Okay, just in case you were wondering why I'm putting up 3 different videos and I could have made it just one really long video, well, now you know. Let's get straight to it and I'll show you the battle deck. I'll try and make this short and sweet. Okay, I've been asked in the last few mechanical tube mod reviews that I did, what's the deck, what am I using and stuff. I'm using this, right? This is a clone of what's called the battle deck. That is like AV Life, Comp Life product. The authentic one is. The clones, you can pick them up from 3fvape.com, fasttech.com, focalesig.com. You know, there's a lot of the online stores will carry the clones. The authentic ones of these start at about 60-70 pounds and go upwards. You know, some of them have special screws and all this stuff, and they could be 120 pounds. And this is just for the deck, no top cap or whatsoever. So this is one I have here, okay? And I'm just going to show you the different ones I have. All right, so just at an overview shot here, probably one of the first things you'll notice is, first thing is that even though these are all clones, right? None of them have the same serial number. And also the actual, the pins in them are different. Some are silver plated, some are copper plated, some are copper. They are all different. And some of these, the reason I have so many is some of them I actually got when I bought caps, or I bought RDAs, or 1 or 2 of them actually came with mods I bought as a kind of a kit. And I've given away and broken a few more of these. So I think I probably had about 12 of these at one time. But I use this deck a lot. That's why I have so many. And another thing you'll notice as well, I don't want to go through every single one here, right, is that they have different screws. Okay, some have just the bog standard kind of screws. Some have what's meant to be titanium screws, so they handle better. They handle the heat better, and also they're tougher. And underneath, just kind of basic. Some have just basic stainless steel screws. And also the posts. All right, some of them I have a copper post, some I have silver plated, some of the posts are stainless steel. It'll say it all in the item, in the description of the product if you go in. So basically just go for the post and the pins that you would like. This is a 3-post design, which is a bit old-fashioned at this stage, seeing as everything's going to 2-post and clamp styles and goon styles and all that. So you have your 2 negative posts that are milled in to the actual building deck, which I've said already is about 19.5 millimeters, so it's quite small. And then you have your center post here. The hole in the middle is big. It's roughly almost 3 millimeters in diameter. Okay, and the positive pin, whichever metal it's actually going to be coming in, that insulator is at the very bottom here. And let me show it to you. Some of them come with replacement insulators and replacement pins. And I believe you can actually buy these as well if you strip them, even though they're clones. You know, if all goes wrong, you can get your hands on another one. So there's an insulator running around the inside of the threading there. This does just pop out, and you see you have the bottom of the insulator there as well. So that makes sure that nothing is touching the center pin, that it's just the voltage charging through it. So here's an up close of the deck if you want to have a quick look. Have a look at the base, right? You'll see it is angled and there is edges on the side of it. It's not circular, so obviously, so the reason being behind that, so that it won't spin around and rotate, which was a big issue with 3-post RDAs there, was that the middle post did tend to, on some of them, especially clones, to spin around. So we put that back in. Now, so these RDAs, the pin does protrude on it. So this is absolutely fine and kind of set up to use on a hybrid mod. A hybrid mod, of course, being a tube mod that does not have a 510 pin. So the battery actually touches the connection pin and passes the charge through it. So that's safe to... So this, yeah, you could use it on hybrids. Kind of designed for it in a way. Like these decks, right, this is on a pretty wide mechanical tube mod here, and it looks a bit off, but if you get some of the caps, which I'm going to go over in the next video, it goes straight over it and it just matches it up absolutely perfectly. Or I can throw it on a smaller, kind of sleeker designed mod. This is my timekeeper. Use a different cap, and it still looks nice, it still looks classy. And I've got it on an Able mod here, same thing, and it looks great.